I have a lot to say. So right now I want to share some information that I have come across regarding detoxing. More specifically, external detoxing. Although I detox every day internally by the things I eat, after 2016 in December when I found the intestinal parasites, I wanted to step up my efforts to allow my body to fight parasites and disease. So I came across yet another benefit of apple cider vinegar. And this is the apple cider vinegar that I use. I got it from Walmart. Although I have taken the bath with the mother, which is the best bath ever, but it's an expensive bath, this works just as well, just as good also. So, the reason why I do the detox bath is because the apple cider vinegar is cleansing. It fights bacterial and fungus. It pulls toxins out of the skin. The detox bath, because I make the bathroom a sauna, this act of sweating pulls toxins that my body is trying to eliminate. It helps those to be released. And I have another component that I will show later that washes those toxins away, and as well as pulls them from my skin along with the apple cider vinegar. So, the detox bath. There are other detox baths on the internet that I'm sure are just as great. They require more ingredients, but I'm sure they are probably better or just as good, like Epsom salt and lavender. But this is really simple and it works. I take a detox bath 2 to 4 times a week, and this is really quickly what I do. I run the bath water. I let the bath water stand. Per any detox that I have seen online, the bath water has to be hot. I mean hot, so hot that you almost can't sit in it. I make my bath water hot because it's going to sit for 20 to 30 minutes in an effort to burn off some of the chemicals that the municipalities put in the water so that it doesn't kill us right away. And I believe the chemical that I'm speaking of is chloride. So, in the in-between time, I shut the bathroom door and the steam is gathering and the toxins some of the chemicals are being released out of the water. While I am waiting for the water to be prepared, if I have an occasion where I have this product here, it's a face mask. It's a detox pore cleaning mask. I know that it works because prior to me using that, I had very large pores all over my nose that would ooze out those little grease worms. And I haven't used this in some time, but after my first regimen of using a pack of this, my pores on my nose were dramatically decreased and most of them have not returned. And when you use this, it's only about, 25% of it that you use, and then you just reseal it after you're done. But I will put this on my face while I'm waiting for the water to get ready, because this requires 20 minutes to, cure on the face. So, now that the water is ready, I put in my apple cider vinegar. So it's just been regular bath water sitting for 20 to 30 minutes. Now, based on how large the bath is, I'll use a cup to 2 cups of apple cider vinegar. If I do a full bath that's almost up to the brim, I'll put in 2 cups of apple cider vinegar. If I do a cup, a bath, half a bath, around that area, I'll do 1 cup of apple cider vinegar. Personally, I think the more the better. You don't want to waste it all on one bath though. So right before I get in, I put in the apple cider vinegar. And this is something that I've come across as of 2016 when I started the baths. It's right here. And I initially found this castor oil as a way to, it's one of the cleanses that, not the cleanses, one of the supplements that I saw online that were good at eliminating parasites, and I tried it, and I don't think it was really beneficial to me, but this soap is detoxing, and has so many good attributes and properties. I will have information on in the description box regarding the benefits of castor oil. But I will either wash with this right away, then soak for 20 minutes to an hour, or I will soak for 20 minutes to an hour and then wash away all of the, you know, dirt and toxins with the castor oil soap. Meanwhile, mind you, the bathroom door is closed, so this whole time the water is burning hot, I'm sweating, the apple cider vinegar is pulling things out of my pores, the soap is pulling things out of my pores, and I don't want to ignore my back because it can't reach everywhere. So I bought a back scrubber not too long ago from the dollar store. I got mine from Big Lots, but I saw them at the dollar store. And that's anytime I've heard people that have had kidney and gallbladder and problems with the front of their body, it actually showing itself on the back of their body. So I know that toxins and dead skin and things accumulate on the back, and I want to make sure that I am treating my back as well. So I have a back scrubber. Back in 2012, when I had my initial lowest point in my life, I did not know that the smells that were coming out of my body were an outcry of my body to get my attention, but also my body's last attempt to try to eliminate some of the toxins that had accumulated in my body and in my liver. And so I'm going to be honest when I say that I smelled like a rotting corpse. And it was only my underarm area, and I wasn't doing any type of exercising or anything. There were days where I couldn't even get up. So in the last attempt, my body would try to get some of these impurities out of me through my underarms, and I'm telling you that it was so bad that if I got a brand new fresh washcloth, the moment that I washed my underarms with it, I would either have to put it in the washing machine. No, I would have to put it in the washing machine. If I did not, it would linger, it would stay in the bathroom for days. And if I left it in the washroom and did not start that cycle right then, it would stink up, the towel would stink up the bathroom. Even after I got rid of the towel, the smell would be lingering in the bathroom. And I had to wash myself several times a day to deal with the odor that was coming from my body. But at the time, I didn't know that it was a cry out from my liver and a sign that my liver was bogged down and was failing and its last attempts to preserve life in my body. So my mom had mentioned something about antiperspirants inhibiting your ability to sweat, and at that time the deodorants didn't work on me anyway. This smell was real. So I did not want to work against what my body was trying to do, so I began to use this, which is a deodorant with no aluminum in it. And I use this because it's cheap and because it doesn't have that many ingredients, and I know that a whole bunch of ingredients and chemicals aren't doing anything but adding pressure and stress on my body. And then my effort is to relieve the stresses that we encounter in our daily life on the body. But I got that from Walmart, and actually because I eat so healthy, I don't have a lot of body odor. I'm just going to be honest. I don't, even if I sweat, I don't have a whole bunch of odor coming from my underarms, but this is very mild and it allows me to perspirate because that's what we're supposed to do. I just want to say that anyone can do this bath. It is not a feminine thing. It is actually a health thing. A man that has had if you had a stressful day at work, if you do manual labor and you have been standing on your feet or working in the sun and you need relief, it's better than a hot shower. This is something definitely worth trying. It's better than a regular hot bath. The apple cider vinegar has so many properties. Please check out my video on YouTube regarding the benefits of apple cider vinegar. But it is going to, because I have felt it, it is going to relieve the soreness in the muscles, the pains in the knees. It's going to completely and utterly relax the body. I like to do them before I go to bed because they send me off to the most peaceful sleep. This bath sends me off to the most peaceful sleep ever. I believe that's all I wanted to say. Until next time, thanks for watching.